GGPI stock Polestar performance AB. So the merger is in progress. That is the merger between Guggenheim Inc. and Polestar Performance AB. The news came out as late as far back as the 27th of September. So you already know that. You know that very well. So Polestar, you also know very well, has two models under production. One of them is the one you're looking at right now, Polestar 2. So it's not an EV-SPAC. The stock is not an EV-SPAC that is still on the blueprints. It's on the move already. The company is in production right now, and expecting that things will continue to progress and begin to break even sometime probably in 2023 or thereabout. So Polestar has the potential to be a global auto brand, as it is not only focusing on the US market alone. Yes, it's not focusing on the US market alone. It has also a UK presence, a European presence in Europe and Asia Pacific. So what you're looking at right now, if it loads up, is they are offering in the UK as well. You may have also found that out yourself. So yes, it has, as I indicated, it has established a geographical presence in Europe and Asia Pacific as well. So this is the Polestar 2 offering in UK, which is also in Europe. So it has placed itself in a position to excel and achieve better than expected financial outcomes. But interest in GGPI stock is growing for obvious reasons. Going by what the 10-day average volume, which is 9.977 million shares, compared to the 90-day average volume, which is 3.069 million shares. For the last trading session, which was the 12th of November 2021, when you compare the volume for that session with the average volume, the increase was 1,293.28%. Yes, that was what the increase was, and you can see here, the price also reached a new 52-week high during that session. Price triggered a new 52-week high event of $11.67, but eventually the stock closed at 12.81. So in this pre-market session, it's trading at $14.70. So according to ShortSqueeze, the shorts percent of float for GGPI stock is 3.07%, an increase of 3%. The shorts interest volume is 2.4 million. Shares floated is 78.92 million. The short interest prior to now, it was 2.350 million shares. So what we have for the stock technically is that I think it started the stock itself was issued or started trading sometime in May. The trend from that time or up till now is a bullish one. That's what you have here. This is as things stood when the session closed. So the underlying trend for that session, the 12th of November 2021, was a bullish one. You can see that, steep angle of attack. Yes, quite steep. For obvious reasons. Yes, it's on the move. But as things stand, just even though you don't have to read too much into this, the momentum was waning. Yes, even though the stock itself was just moving sideways, so there was lack of momentum there, and also some lack of strength as well. But we also noticed that the accumulation is also indicating that even though the momentum is waning, based on how things was when the session closed, even though momentum was waning, the strength wasn't that strong enough. The price, the upward trend has not gone away, because we can see here, this chart you're looking at here, this graph you're looking at here, the accumulation distribution chart is indicating that yes, the upward trend, the price upward trend is still in effect. So the accumulation is there, people are still buying. So it's moving sideways, but people are buying. So those are positive signs. This is just based on the 1-day chart. This is the chart of what happened in on the 12th of November 2021. That was Friday, the last trading session. So, but this is the chart of the last five trading sessions. That is from, I think, the 8th, I believe, yes, Monday the 8th to 12th of Friday. So this is all that happened during that session based on a 5-minute interval. So, but here also we can also see that the stock reached 12.97. This should be its probably 52-week high, because that was its 52-week high. It was reached also on that 12th, just about 25 minutes before the session ended, and moved sideways thereafter. So the underlying trend obviously still a bullish one as well, and we can see that some of the charts here are better, are indicating some positivity, much better strength than that of the 1-day chart, for obvious reasons. Since this is a accumulation of a bullish trend, so things will look much more different from that of the 1-day charts, you can see. So here also momentum is also waning, but not as bad as it was on the 1-day chart as well. So signal line is above, so the MACD is above the signal line, is still indicating that the bullish signals is still in effect. But here as well, the RSI is also indicating some weakness in the strength, and also as well the accumulation distribution chart is indicating that there is also some weakness. That overall there is some weakness. The downtrend is still in effect. I mean, indicating that the accumulation is not in effect. People are not really buying. They are probably selling more, based on what this is indicating. So this is obviously compared to what has happened before. They are not really buying as such. So yes, it helps to confirm that the price, the downward trend of the price. So yes, indeed, the stock did retrace. So that accumulation distribution is indicating that. So, but all in all, we can say that given the growing interest and popularity and the prospects, we would really love to see more skepticism towards GGPI stock by the way of short interests. We have not seen that. As things stand, this 3% short interest is not that great. We want to see more skepticism. We want to see a lot more money locked into the stock. We want to see that. I mean, we want the balance of things. This is a very good stock worth buying. A challenger to Tesla. The next global EV stock, the next global EV EV maker. Yes, the next one, EV maker, next global one after Tesla. So we want to see more skepticism, just as much as we have seen what we see with Tesla. We want to see all of that skepticism. The skepticism will balance things out and will always lock money into the stock, so that once it's extending, we always know that even if it's going to retrace, buyers have already put them, such sellers have locked their money in, and it will be relied on to keep it buoyant, to be relied on to provide support for it. But we're not seeing that. So as it concerns our price target, we have a $16.3 for this week, between 15th and what would it be, between 15th, let's see, 15th, between today the 15th and 19th, Friday the 19th, we have a price target of $16.3. For the monthly price target, we also have right about the same thing, 16.41, but we'll continue to update you on the monthly price target. So see what you make of GGPI stock, and we'll continue to update you. Thank you very much for watching this video.